Hello Aries, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Shandra Lynn and this is going to be your general energy reading. It's timeless, but right now we are at the beginning of June. So that's where we're going to start. And then it is general, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, in your situations and your experiences. Disregard the rest. You are the master of your own life. And this is also very much for the energy, etheric, eternal. It's all going to be about like you being the best self-loving, self-caring person for you. And then I'll leave it at that. If this resonates, please like, subscribe, comment, donate. I very joyously love receiving all. And I love you guys. I hope this really helps you understand, gain clarity, or just be able to breathe a little bit easier. Aries, please. Sage, be devoted and committed is your centered energy. Ooh, you got see or beyond. See beyond the current situation for okay. Okay, so of course, we're always working on several different patterns or cycles at any given time in our life, right? We're eternal, divine, conscious beings. Like, we don't just get to say, like, I remember to brush my teeth and wipe my ass, so I'm the master of life. Like, we actually really do juggle quite a bit. But there is, what I'm picking up is there is a pattern. There is a pattern, and it was quite a lengthy one that you had chosen to transmute, to transmute it into something beneficial. Bring it in so I can speak it clearly, please. What I want to, okay, so whatever this pattern is, whatever this cycle is for you, it's not one that is quickly altered, right? This is some kind of lifestyle alteration, lifestyle transmutation. The way you think, the way you believe, the way you interact, how you live, where you live, what kind of work you do. Like, it is, that's what I'm being shown. Like, this is a life style transmutation in a sense. Something, there was enough little things occurring that you were really starting to pick up and notice that was just like I don't know, it's almost like I can hear like a dryer going, and it's like there's metal inside it and you can hear the metal banging around, and you wanted to get in the dryer and like, let's get that shit out of there. But the assholes that put the damn wrenches in the freaking dryer are like, what, you're crazy, I don't hear anything, it's supposed to sound like that. And it, like, I don't know, it's stupid. Like, that's what's coming to me is stupid how they're showing me. Like, that's how I can verbalize it to the Aries collective. What you're showing me is that these energies are intentionally being repetitively, aggressively stupid. So I just kind of, I don't know, they're just kind of like, well, if that's the best way that you can explain it to them, that's what I'm being shown. Okay. But it was so, like, I want to say it was just not like, at first it was like just seeing a couple of sprinkles, right? I want to say when you started consciously becoming aware of this, it was like a few sprinkles. But then as you got stronger in believing, like, holy shit, those sprinkles are there, more and more sprinkles, it's almost like your vision started getting cleared up. All right. But at the same time, once you got to that cleared up point of recognizing, like, holy shit, this is a sprinkled donut and I just wanted glazed, right? And these assholes are bringing me sprinkled donuts repeatedly, repeatedly telling me that they're glazed, they're glazed, they're glazed. There's no sprinkles on that donut. You're fucking crazy. Needless to say, you're like, peace. I'm going to go play outside and smell the flowers, right? It's almost like, in a sense, you stopped interacting with them. Um, but it wasn't necessarily like, oh, the pattern's broken. But the pattern was broken. You're just kind of, I don't know, transmuting it all the way down. But you got to the point, because it was such a big pattern, it was almost like divinely saying it's going to take a little bit of time. So distract yourself. That's what took me 6 minutes to get to, is to say that this pattern's been really long. So you've kind of gotten in the habit of distracting yourself, right? But something is occurring. I want to say, like, I don't know, maybe it's the end of the cycle. I'm going to get more cards to clarify this. But the pattern, maybe it was like it started and you're like, oh, fuck this, peace out, I'm going outside to play. And you distracted yourself. But now the cycle is coming to an end to start up again, right? You've been doing all of this work to transmute it. But the old pattern really, really wants to survive. So it's almost like it's being forcefully aggressive. Like, I feel like you're just like, oh my God. Like, what I'm picking up on is like somebody, Sprinkles is back, and Sprinkles is trying to push Sprinkles. And I feel like you are just kind of like, are you kidding? I fucking, like, why haven't I made more progress? Why is this fucking fool still bringing me Sprinkles? It's just the old energies that are really on survival mode, because they're still refusing to transmute. Like, it's worried it's dying, because, like, it's worried, like, that's it's trying to get you to feed it, in a sense. Like, it's terrified. And so what these cards are saying is, be devoted and committed. You've come a long way. It's almost done. These energies would not be acting fucking fools. Especially if you have been distracted, like, if you have distracted yourself, awesome, that was great. Like, that's what we're supposed to do. And now you're just being reminded, like, see beyond the current situation. I'm going to pull some cards to clarify everything that I just spoke. And ignore Sprinkles. Ignore the Sprinkles. Ignore the Sprinkles. Oh. Letting go. Home. Discernment. Emotional release. And movement into balance. Okay, so your new pattern is fixed, and that's what you're doing. You got to see beyond this current situation, stay devoted and committed, because this new pattern is fixing to take on its natural rhythm, right? Almost like, damn, it's like heading home. Use your discernment. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this energy coming back in, it's going to until it finds another place to eat, till somebody else accepts its sprinkles, or until it just allows itself to shrivel up into nothing. Because it's more in that primal energy. It's at a lower vibration. It's in a like a more primitive state of consciousness. It's always going to continue to try. It's always like, oh, like just get back to distracting yourself. Stay devoted and stay committed. Distract yourself. Um, because all I'm being shown is you saying no to this energy is all that you have to do, right? Um, the home card, what? I'm not really quite sure what the home card is speaking. Maybe these energies are leaving your home. Maybe you are finding a home. Something about home. Like being devoted and committed. If all of this was really to kind of change your home life around, then it's coming really quick. It's in the south position. You got the discernment card, which is just kind of speaking over here to this letting go card. You just allow this sage energy to kind of, keep you from going back into the old energies. Because the more you go back into the old energies, the more you're bringing in the old energies into this next round. You got emotional release. So, what I really want to say is that there is going to be another, I want to say it's going to feel difficult to do it. Ooh, truth. Oh, shoot, yeah. It's going to be difficult to do it, but you can do it. And it's nowhere near as bad as the beginning of the realization of all the fucking sprinkles. This is going to be a lot easier. You still got to push through it. You're going to do great. You're going to get that beautiful, safe home that you wanted. You can always go within and see past your current situation. So jump onto that. But as long as you don't get in and really start meddling with any of this, the truth is going to come out. Okay, so I feel like this truth. Okay, if you look at these two cards, because the eagle's pointing this way, right? And then I got this discernment card for you guys, and this movement into balance card. But if you see all these little dots and then all the water, right? For me, those are saying individual, self-aware energies. The truth is going to be revealed to a collective. Even the emotional release card has them. Okay. Well, present, future, new beginnings, new day, perception, changes. You got abundance. You got retreat here too, but I don't feel like it's retreating like you're running from anything. I keep hearing like you will be treated right, like retreated, retreated. So I feel like whatever this collective energy is that's fixing to see the truth is fixing to retreat you. In this new energy, in this new beginning, with the changes, it's going to be abundance. It's almost going to feel like I hear amends. Amends? You're there. You're there. Oh, okay. Make plans and focus. Make plans and focus. So this energy is distract yourself, right? What are you going to distract yourself with? Well, you want to start, even if it's just thinking, daydreaming, verbalizing what it is that you're wanting. Like this girl, she ain't putting up with your shit. She ain't putting up with no one's shit. She can whoop your ass. She can make her own home. She takes care of her own home. She takes care of her own, right? That is, and so her say is the way in her home. That is what does your home look like? What what are the boundaries? What are the rules? What is required of you in your home? What is respectful? What is acceptable? What is sacred? What, like start allowing yourself to spend more time with that energy as you're letting go of this. I'm going to leave it at that. And I love you guys. I really hope that this brought clarity. Thank you so much if you're still here. I love you guys.